Hey, Jim, tell me how the sound is. I got my headphones in. Is it muffled? Can you actually hear me? Okay, cool. More scissors came in this afternoon. I spent from 9:30 this morning till about 2 o'clock this afternoon at the sewing shop. They slammed me. And so I came home and this was all on my porch. I'm not sure what's going on. Everything's going crazy, man. And these clamps are giving me a hard time from Wolf Industries. So we're just kind of taking it easy this evening. Just had dinner, having a little wine, and I've got 5 pairs of scissors I got to sharpen. I got clipper blades due, but I'm not going to do those until the morning. I'm not going to set the machine up tonight and just do a few of them. Missed the tip, Mr. Spot. There we go. All right, I'm trying to get some subscribers tonight. I want to hit that 15,000 subscriber mark in the next day or two. If you're watching this, please hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel. There we go. You see on the scratch mark, I'm all the way across the blade now. Looks good. Push that burr over. 84 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up sign. Thanks for popping in. These are old moon dials. This is an old pair of scissors here. Like butter, like butter, like butter, like butter. What is the best thing to clean scissors with? Stop them from rusting? Um, Jim, what's it called? Jim can answer that. He knows what it's called. Jim at Home Spark Knife Sharpening knows what to use. Oh, Jim. Wait a minute. Let me go over here. I see it. Evapo rust. That's the one. I couldn't remember it. That's the best way to get the rust off of them. There you go. It cleans, then it evaporates. There we go. So we got a good scratch mark across there. I can't remember shit. Vinegar works well. Yeah, vinegar works real well. Us old guys can't remember nothing. Got a little spot right there. Almost got it. Just you see that little bit? You see that refraction of light? Still got a little something. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching out there. Greetings. Hope you hit that from the UK. I hope you hit that thumbs up button. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Check out Home Spark Knife Sharpening. That's another one of my sharpening buddies. He's in Aurora, Illinois. Be sure you subscribe to his channel. He does great work up there in the Midwest. It's not too bad out here tonight. It's only 90 degrees. Can't remember sit. CRS. We have CRS. That's what I always say. Can't remember shit. It's not too bad out tonight. All right, let's check this one. So you see on the scratch test, we're way down on the blade. So it's too big of a bevel, too deep of a bevel. So we're gonna go back a little bit. It's still not there. That feels about right. There. Oh, we're still a little high. We're high this time. I think that's good. That is. So we got a nice scratch right there. That is 30 degrees. So these have never been sharpened before. So there's a 30-degree bevel on this shear, according to the clamp. I'll feel it for a little burr. Hey, thanks for pointing out my channel and getting people to watch. Jim, I'm not familiar with that, so that's kind of cool. I'll have to check that out. That's a good call on your part there. I need to go to Ace Hardware. That's where I bought the Evapor Rust at. And I need some isopropyl alcohol. I can't find isopropyl alcohol at Lowe's or Home Depot. Okay, cool. Vincent, hey man, thanks for popping in. I'll check it out on Amazon. Amazon comes here every day. So I got some new abrasives, Jim, from Amazon. I'm going to try for the flat hone. I think I got two pairs of shears to do tomorrow morning. I'm not going to do them tonight. I told the dog groomer I wouldn't have them back until Friday morning, but I'm going to try some new ones from Amazon. I'm tired of the expensive ones from Wolf Industries. Kind of felt something right there. Let's see if that's going to cut straight. All right. I thought I felt something odd right there. Those are cutting great. So that's two. Now we got a pair of Hinkles. Now these are kitchen shears, so they shouldn't cut this at all. They don't. Look, they stop right there. You get a towel. Round block, Mark. Are you talking about this or this? This is just a piece of wood to take the burr off, and you can use this. Leather works good. The little piece of leather works good. This one, Mark, just a piece of wood. I found that a little piece of wood, you can see the little indentions on it, work really good on sewing scissors and kitchen scissors to remove the burr. The leather doesn't work as well to me on the sewing scissors and the commercial scissors. I do use this on grooming shears, so it just doesn't take the burr off as well. And you can use a wine cork too. Wine cork works really well. Sadly, the wine that I'm drinking tonight doesn't have a cork. It's a screw top. That tells you how cheap I am. So this is not the finest vintage tonight that I'm drinking. Screw top wine. Swish heel. Yes, I do knives too. Scratch test. Look, we're off. We got a deeper. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do like box wine. The problem with box wine is I try to drink the whole box. Shashil, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I've got lots of videos on sharpening knives. Got a little issue right there. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I understand. It is. It's too much wine. I don't drink wine very often. And when it is, it's not, I don't buy expensive wine. I'm not a wine connoisseur by any means. But I made a beef stir fry tonight for dinner. And so I thought, you know what? How about a nice little red blend to go with that? Shashil says, what else do you do apart from sharpening? I walk. I take care of that dog right there. Can you see the dog's paws? There's a dog right there. There's a dog. I take care of the dogs. There's another dog somewhere. Too high? Not too high. That feels pretty good. Well, just a little off. I guess almost there. We're gonna have a problem getting the angle on this one, I think. That feels pretty good. Nope, we're off. Got one little spot right there. Yeah, Mark, you're in the spot, aren't you, up there for kayaking? If I lived near Vancouver, I would have a kayak for sure. There we go. That looks good. Shashil, I'm retired, and so this is my retirement business. And I don't like to tell people that I'm retired. I'm not retired. I quit my former profession to do this full time. Does that make sense? And then guess what? I'm having more fun doing this than I ever did in my former profession. This is more relaxing to me and more fulfilling than 29 years of work. Well, it's because I've got my headset on, so I guess you can hear it. Shashil, I was a porn actor. I was in porn business. I'm kidding, of course. That's cutting good. These are kitchen shears. These are Hinkle kitchen shears. Jim, can you hear the fans? I've got all the fans on. All right, so these are for Diana. So I got her 3 pairs of scissors done. She'll come pick them up tomorrow. So that's the way she dropped them off on the front porch. We got 2 more pairs to do. That's cool. I kind of like that. I kind of like that you can't hear the other stuff. Everybody complains about, okay, those don't cut. Well, these are cut toes. So they cut about there, what? And they stop. They stop cutting. I didn't know Cutco made scissors. Now I probably should clean these up a little bit. Let's see if we can clean them up just a hair before I sharpen them. There's not a whole lot of rust on them. I'm gonna turn the camera. Let's use my Scotch Brite wheel here. You see that? Let's look at this blade. See this blade? Watch this blade. Shashil, I agree. Good luck with that, right? Look better? So that's the Scotch Brite radial wheel. So it just kind of cleans all the junk off of it. And we know they don't cut, so let's try to sharpen them. Shashil, where are you watching from? I do appreciate you watching. 354 people watching out there. I hope you hit that thumbs up button. I hope you subscribe to the channel. All right. So evidently, when somebody leaves me a voice, it's froze up again, isn't it? Look at that. So evidently, when somebody leaves me a voicemail message, it freezes up. So I think I'm going to have to switch to something else. So if you're watching and you got kicked off, somebody left me a voicemail message, and so every time somebody leaves me a voicemail message, which is fairly often, it shuts down my YouTube live screen. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that, which is a real bummer. But I appreciate the 378 people who signed back on. I hope you're I hope you're hitting that thumbs up button, and I hope you're subscribed to my channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. Cutco's. All right, let's try it again. Let's do another pass on these. I evidently don't have it right because they cut like crap. This is the last blade I sharpened, so we're going to be close to the edge angle. Oh, we're locked up again. What the hell's going on? Why does it keep locking up? My phone keeps locking up. My camera keeps locking up. I'm not sure what's going on. You're exactly right, Mark. I'm gonna have to use a big camera. I don't know what the hell's going on. smack it around, right? That's good. I can feel a burr now. I just don't think I got it to where I needed it to be. Yeah, exactly. There's always an issue, isn't there? There's always a problem. All right, you better cut now. Oh yeah. Okay, so whatever I did at the beginning wasn't right. So now these are cutting wonderfully. It happens sometimes, you know. You don't get everything right the first time. You got to go back to the drawing board. All right, let's last pair of the night are Fiskars, and I can already see some damage. I can see some damage on the inside here of these Fisker shears. Let's see if they cut. No, they don't cut. Not good. Fiskars are always a problem. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Fiskars you can take apart. So I'm going to take them apart. Maybe I'm not. Got a weird star on it. I'm going to leave them alone. I understand. You truck drivers got to get stuff done. Time is money with you guys. Can't play around. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching out there. 334 people online. Please hit that thumbs up button. And if you're so inclined, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 15,000 subscribers. We are Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. No, Sergio, we cannot cut aluminum foil like it was paper. We're not going to do that. These are not aluminum foil cutting scissors. These are for sewing. I think one more pass. These are for a nice little lady who does sewing. So it should cut cloth cleanly, not aluminum foil. That's perfect. I got the angle now. One more pass. And I can still see I got an issue right here. And now that's clean. I am not a master. I am merely a student. Mastery is a journey, not a destination. I'm still a student of the art. Mark, I would think if you're going to do the veil, I think you need to, most sewing scissors would, you need to stop around no more than 400 on a sewing scissor. It needs to grip the fabric. And if you polish a sewing scissor so much, too much, it's not going to cut. It's not going to it needs to grab the fabric. Watch this. So that's cutting nice and clean. It's grabbing it, nice straight lines all the way through the tip. There we go. So there we go. A Fisker and cut toe. So that's the last two we're going to do tonight. I got clipper blades to do next. I don't know where my dog went. Mark, as always, you can text me or call me and we can talk about stuff a little better than we can over the live streams. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. Check out my website. Please go check out my website. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. I try to post on all of those. I like to McKinney, Texas. You're right up the road, man. Thanks, Mark. I hope you got the email. I sent you an email before I started this. I hope you can check it out. You can make it into anything you want. Anybody got any questions or anything before we sign off? I'd like to stretch this out as long as possible. Maybe I'll get a few more subscribers out of it. Hey, Mark, just text me or call me anytime you want. Always here to help. Appreciate everybody's support. Stop it. Talk to you soon. Take care.